got some people that got stuff they need to get off their chest, man. Prophet and Bruce, man, what's going down, man? What's up, team? What's good with y'all?
Yeah.
I've been looking at a dead body all day. What's up?
man. How y'all doing, man? Y'all good?
What's going on, y'all? Queen Prophet in the house. Pull up on a Prophet. Yo, shout out to y'all. That interview was amazing. I am so proud of my team, as always. That was beautiful work, guys. Beautiful.
Appreciate it, Prof.
Appreciate y'all been turning this shit up lately, man. Nothing much, man. Chilling, man. Looking at that 3-0 that happened on Born Legacy. You know what I mean?
Oh, wait, which 3-0? Because a lot of people are saying it was debatable, a possible 3-0. Oh, well, obviously the JC and chess joint was bad as far as chess part.
Yeah, that's the 30 that I was talking about. I just knew chess was gonna come with it, man.
Man, a lot of people had their back, but you know, JC, man. JC on that roll. He wants Lux. And he gonna kill everybody in his way.
Yeah, watch that kid, JC, man. Watch that kid, even though he's not a kid. But I mean.
Just follow him on Twitter, kid JC.
Yeah.
Prophet, what the hell's been going on? What you been looking at in the culture right now? What you been peeping?
I mean, I'm really trying to keep in tune with these battles that's been happening over these past couple weeks, you know, getting ready for Alpha Omega. Like I told you, I'm definitely trying to be in the building for that. And it's just interesting, you know, a lot of the opinions that I have on battle rap, a lot of the battle rappers that I've always kind of kept high in my echelon, people are finally starting to catch on. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that my boy wasn't good, but I don't know. I'm not sure what people expected, how people could expect any less of JC. He's been around for a really long time. I definitely think he's underrated, and I'm just happy that he's finally getting his shine. And maybe, you know, Lux is really gonna take a look at him, because I think he's been doing his thing for a very long time, and he's finally getting the credibility that he needs.
Yeah, I mean, he's been working.
Yeah, I know. If he gonna want to see Lux, man, he's gonna have to beat Rum Nitty, and I think that should get Lux attention.
Yeah, what you think?
Now, go ahead.
Just a clear 2-1. Just a clear 2-1, or you think he's gonna have to body Rum Nitty to get to Lux?
I want to say a clear 2-1, possible 30, because Rum ain't gonna go. It's gonna be a fire battle. I can't wait to see that one.
It's gonna be crazy. Now, we haven't entertained this question at all, and maybe it's because of the fact that JC been on a roll like this, and he actually, to me, he's right now the best battler in the world. I don't see anybody that can beat him right now. I really don't. But the possibility of Rum Nitty beating JC is definitely is up there, 50-50. Now, if Rum Nitty wins, what are we talking about when it comes to Rum Nitty? Nobody's been bringing this up.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Rum is I guess underrated in a way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's underrated, but you know. But Rum Nitty is one of the best battlers out there that is not really in the top tier. You know what I'm saying?
Like he hasn't found that. I guess he maybe hasn't found that battle, because I mean him versus Chef Prez. I mean, personally, I had Rum Nitty win. You know, with 2-1. I fuck with Chef heavy. You know, that's my dude right there. But Rum just was a little bit too much.
That's how I had it too.
Tay-Rock. He had a chance against Tay-Rock though, but that battle it didn't turn out.
Rum did a bad job with the Tay-Rock battle just because he went ahead and wanted to go with the angle, the tranny angle, and I've always told every battler, I don't give a shit if it's true or not, don't go for the tranny angle. We've already heard that shit so many times. It just don't work.
Right.
It don't work no more. You can't do it. And Rum Nitty proved that, and he's one of the best with the pen, and I thought maybe it would have worked, but I guess not. And you can't be bumping your ass with Tay-Rock and shit because you don't play that shit.
I know what fucked Chef Trez up during that battle was his third round. The first part of his third didn't land like he expected it to crowd-wise. But outside of that, Chef Trez did his thing.
Definitely. I don't know if y'all see I want to get Prophet's opinion on this real quick first. I don't know if y'all peeped that Body trailer produced by the one and only Slim Shady, his damn self, which came the fuck out of nowhere, even though it was like talked about a year ago by Disaster. And that, I believe that interview was on Angry Fans Radio. Shout out to Kat. But Disaster talked about this, and now we saw the trailer. If y'all saw the trailer, y'all gotta tell me. Well, Prophet, tell me, what the hell are you thinking right now? This shit looks fire.
I didn't see the trailer yet. I've been seeing definitely the tweets, so I wanted to catch that when I got home. But I think this is definitely amazing, and it's definitely what the culture needs. You know what I mean? It's nice to see when people who are already legends, you know what I mean? We already know his legacy is untouched. Can't nobody touch that, despite, you know, whether you rock with him or not. M is one of the dopest MCs out there, and especially because I feel like he started off with this whole freestyle thing, you know, just rocking like battling. Yeah, so I feel like it's definitely amazing. You know, it's a great opportunity, I think, also for the battlers because, you know, like B-Dot was saying, a lot of their heart and soul comes from music, you know, it comes from the poetry, it comes from the expression through these words. So for them to have another platform to open up to and, you know, not like the wilding out and stuff, not that that's not great, but we want the real, you know. We watch battle rap because we love real MCs, we love real lyrics. So for us to get a step closer to them and see maybe what it takes, you know, what are these people going through on a daily, you know? Like I was tweeting somebody the other day, and I was just like, you know, some of these battle rappers use these battles to live, to eat, to feed their family. You know what I'm saying? So to see that firsthand view, and then especially somebody who can oversee it like M, I think it's definitely going to go in a great way. I'm super excited about this.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the trailer, when you do peep it, I'm gonna have to, you know, spoil it a little bit. But
tag me in the trailer so that I can check it out too.
You did check it out, Bruce?
Say what?
You checked it out? You checked that trailer out?
No. I actually tagged me in it on Twitter. Yeah, that's right.
Shout out to Cream. She tagged us in it. And that's when I peeped it. Ask you, did you see the trailer?
Yeah, I seen it. I seen it, man. That shit is, man. Look, man, that's something like it take like it just from the trailer. I don't know what else is gonna go down in it. I think like the only other battle rap movie I can really think of off the top of my head was like 8 Mile, and that shit look like it's gonna like blow 8 Mile like out of the water. Like that is like, I mean, I don't really want to spoil it because I want y'all to kind of enjoy it for what it is. But it got like a lot of legends. It got like a lot of battlers in it. Like that shit is dope, man. And I definitely can't wait to, you know, can't wait to whenever that drop, because that shit is gonna be crazy, man.
Yeah, honestly, man, when I first saw it, I couldn't. Hold on.
Yeah, man. It seems like it should be pretty good, you know.
Yeah.
So as long as it's not mainstream.
What's up?
Me and Nano touched on this the other day, and I kind of want to get your opinion on it. Did you see
what
went down
I'm back.
at the Queen of the Ring? Did you see what went down at the Queen of the Ring with all of that?
With them fighting and stuff?
Yeah,
that was ridiculous.
I think it'd be dope if we can get your perspective as a female on what you think of female battle rap at the moment.
Like, where is it going right now?
Okay, I'm gonna be. I've tweeted this out a couple times. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all and the followers that we got out there. I'm not a humongous fan of female battle rap. Y'all see the name Queen Prophet. I'm all about my community, and I'm all about uplifting females. It's very hard. I'm not saying that men don't do it, like they don't come at each other, they're not tearing each other apart. You know what I'm saying? But it's very hard for me to listen to round after round after round about how your pussy stinks, how you one, how you fucking that one, and it's like I appreciate a lot of their pens, like, you know what I'm saying, like my girl from Official, I love her, you know what I'm saying, Jazz the rapper, I appreciated her in that battle, but just coming from a female point of view, like, I can't say that I'm too much of a big fan of the female battle rap movement, because it just seems like, as a female, even, personally speaking, it's hard for us to leave it in the ring. You know what I'm saying? And we've experienced with guys, but and with recent events, I don't even know who fought, but I know somebody fought, and you hear all the rumors about who's fucking this one and who's fucking that one, and it's just like, we are not in a place where we have time to waste on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not. So, I mean, I can't, I don't take away from them. I appreciate it. I'm happy that, women are still a part of the culture, and I'm always, uplift that in any way. But it's very hard for me to keep that part of the entertainment is not there for me. I can't, like I said, it's just, I don't like to see women talk about each other like that, and then it's like they be looking kind of funny, like, I don't know, and it's just like, I don't know, it's just, I can't say that I don't like when women are coming at each other that way, and then when it gets physical to me, it hurts me, because it's like, we got to show the men that we could do the same thing, you know what I'm saying? We could get in the ring, we could say what we got to say, and then we're going to wrap it up later and just chill, so. I don't know. That's I'm big on women. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. What y'all think, though?
Yeah, the content there, I agree with what you were talking about, because, it's about the same, not so many as the men do it, but I don't think I have ever seen you could say, a conscious female rapper, you know what I'm saying? Especially
right.
in the ring. So, yeah, I can see what you're saying. Style-wise, I like a few of them, how they flow. Like Jazz, she's the best, and she did lose to Official. Outside of that, I can't think of anybody else who she lost to. So,
I mean, overall with this, and I want to jump back because my dog wanted to go ahead and interrupt the fuck out of me. Because me and X talked about the Queen of the Ring joint. Personally, just real quick, I want URL and Devo to really kind of just say, all right, let's just hash this whole Queen of the Ring joint, and let's just throw the females with the males at this point. Like, I'm tired. I've been tired of seeing female and female battles anyway. I'd much rather see some of these females really go at these males, because there's been times where motherfuckers say they've lost to a female. Like C3, personally, I feel like C3 beat Lada Zay.
Yeah,
I don't know if anybody caught that battle,
definitely.
but I feel like C3 actually got Lada Zay on that, and that speaks volumes. Lada Zay tends not to be fucked with.
But I think the problem that you run into if you do that is how serious will the male battle rap, the male on the male side, how serious with if it's a female?
Think
like
treat it the same.
No, they have to treat it the same. We saw Lada Zay was literally like rapping his ass off for all 3 rounds, knowing damn well C3 could honestly take my fucking head off. The same way that K-Rock went against C3 at Queen of the Ring, he didn't hold back for 1 second. It was non-stop, and C3 could not take it, right?
40 bars,
C3 was able
40
to
bars,
beat it.
if she's in front of a dude, she's coming hard. Like, she don't care.
Yeah, 40 just beat Quantum Physics. And Quantum Physics has arguably some, his pen's there with JC, for God's sake. Like, that's crazy. So there's no reason why none of these males, and if they don't want to take it serious, then whatever. You can go ahead and take that loss. You're just going to look stupid at the end of the day anyway, all right, and act like that you don't care about a battle. All you did was give this female MC fans, you gave her a win, and you gave her a better look for the next battle, because I'm pretty sure whoever's going to battle her next now has to take her serious, which means, guess what, you probably just gave her a little bit more clout as far as in URL. But back to what I wanted to go ahead and really quickly say. That BODIED trailer that Eminem is producing and whatnot, so from what I got from the trailer, I guess the story is not even necessarily kind of following these battlers, I guess. It's more so of how battle rap is received, because a lot of people don't like I try to show battles to, and this is going to sound even crazier, I try to show battles to my mother, all right? I've tried. And it's hard because she listens to hip hop. She understands the culture of hip hop. But when I try to put her in this battle rap world, she's confused as to why people are saying things that they're saying to each other. She's like, wow, that's a lot of disrespect. And you kind of have to understand that this is a war of words, and that's what's kind of just get into the fact that this is Eminem, and he got Disaster in it. He's got, I believe I saw Big T. I believe Arsenal was there too as well. I definitely saw Hollow the Don in there. So you got a lot of legends on this list. I mean, on this movie that we're seeing, and I think correct me if I'm wrong, I might be losing my mind. Did I see fucking Andy Samberg in that movie? In the trailer? At the end of that. Was that Andy Samberg?
I would have to watch it again. I was
it looked like fucking Andy
Samberg that they had in there. It could have been.
I mean, that's just crazy to me because if you got to start like Andy Samberg, and he's been in some funny ass movies. He was on SNL
hilarious.
for the longest. He's on Brooklyn Nine-Nine, fucking hilarious that show. The dude has done a lot. So for Eminem to not only say, all right, I want to go ahead and cast these real battle rappers, the ones that y'all watch on YouTube, they're probably going to have different names, I'm assuming, in the movie just because. To get somebody like Andy Samberg, this puts it on a huge platform. But Matt, just think about the movies that's been happening, guys. John with Showtime and previously Lifetime. You got Eminem doing this movie. Smack has definitely got to be working on something, especially since he saw this trailer. He's got to be working on something to keep up as far as, making sure that the shit go mainstream. So maybe we reach TV soon, and not this Total Slaughter bullshit that happened before, because I hated that shit with a passion. That shit was just awful overall. Awfully done. And the fact that Joe Budden almost won against Hollow if he didn't drop the mic was even worse. Okay? So let's just hope that we don't have that. But moving on. I
don't see this Samberg character in the movie. I'm looking at the cast and crew now, so I don't see him in there.
So who the hell was that? Look, man, I don't know. Maybe it's just a regular white dude with glasses at that I don't know. I don't know, but it looked like Andy Samberg to me. I don't know. But moving on, we want to go ahead and talk about one particular thing. Honestly, this is for URL. We're not getting 2 Summer Madnesses. It's already a given, right? We got this another PG card coming up. Do we really need another PG card, like to fill the roster up?
Nah.
Exposure, man.
Well, yeah, but I mean, do we need another one though? Do we need a new roster of PG battlers to join URL? I feel like we got a lot right
there. Well,
yeah,
let me say this. How about getting the other PGs, like Ryder? He ain't been on the stage. Geechee don't come from the West Coast, and I hate that. I think Geechee needs to get more exposure. Guys like that needs to be on another card, you know what I'm saying, instead of having them battling the PGs, which some of them are dope, you know what I'm saying, but how about exposing these guys instead of these other guys that are finna come on the scene now?
Well, I mean, with Ryder's situation, and Geechee just had that one-off with Stewie, which was fire. I think Geechee's booked for another battle soon. But, yeah, definitely a lot of these West Coast. What you think, Queen? What you think about this? We got a new card coming up. There's, at least 16 battlers on this card overall. So, just imagine if 3 battles, has a classic showing, and you got to pick between some of these battlers. Do we really need more? 'Cause I just feel like we got a whole new roster already.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I mean, I think we're good with the PGs where we at. I think URL is trying to do, and they're doing a really good job by trying to give us a little bit of what we want and trying to keep things exciting and kind of entertaining at the same time.
Yeah.
But, yeah, definitely there's a lot of people that's coming out with some fire pens on the PGs already. There's a couple PGs that have been sticking around that probably need to go away. So I'm good with
No,
where
I want
we
to
at.
hear names. I need to hear names.
Man, what is this dude's name? Is it how does he pronounce it? I think it's Haitian or I don't know, right? It's
you talking about Haitian?
Yeah,
yeah, I know you're talking.
I'm sorry, bro. He has to get like he has to go somewhere and try something else. I'm not sure what that's about with him because I know he's been around for a little while. I definitely appreciate his work ethic, but I tweeted him too the other day. I'm like, bro, you gotta stop. Like you're trying.
Damn.
You gotta cut it out. But other than that,
the queen has spoken.
Oh my
God.
I love it though. I love the PGs because they make room and they keep these vets on their toes because it's nothing worse than when a PG comes to you and demolishes you. But I'm gonna tell you, that's why I'm saying that URL was trying. I feel like they're trying to find a balance because with chess, for example, I always say it and I talk about this on my TL a lot. They just pushed him way too fast. And when he was in the PGs, he was shining. You know what I mean? And when he was in that arena, he was solidifying himself as somebody who was coming up. But the minute we pushed him to that main stage too fast, he just died in front of our eyes. You know what I'm saying? So they got to find a balance and definitely give these guys they shine, but keep them in the right arena until they're ready to move forward.
What about you, Ashley?
Push chess too fast, though.
You don't think they push too? Wait, hold on, Bruce. You don't think they push him too fast?
Nah.
Really?
From watching him from the UFF stage, which is fine. Just watching him grow and hit that point. Granted, he did choke in some rounds, and this JC battle was the worst that I've ever seen. But I think one of the reasons why JC chose to battle him was because he respects his pen like that. Chess is talented, very talented, and
definitely.
the JC thing is mind-boggling.
When was the last time we seen a battle with Chess and he didn't stumble?
That's what I'm saying. He's stumbling in every battle, man.
Right.
It broke pitches. It broke pitches.
Let me ask y'all this. All right. You know how Chess is the best guy over there in the cakes, right? If Chess has somebody, I guess, that's on his level or better than him to bounce his bars out for and help him to get ready for that, you know what I'm saying? They're like having a OG. You don't think that could make Chess better?
That's true. I mean,
the problem not his bars, though.
Yeah,
he don't got nobody in his camp that he can spar with, really, too.
No. That's not the issue with Chess, though. Like, y'all, his bars is not the problem. It's the fact every time he get on the stage, either his rounds is he going way too long, his rounds is sloppy, or he's stumbling and he's choking. Like, that's the issue with Chess. I don't think his bars is a problem.
Definitely not.
And I think all of that comes down to how he preps, because I watch a lot of Chess on YouTube, all his interviews and all that other type of stuff. I'm really rooting for the kid. But I think all of that comes in the preparation, because he said that he didn't feel it for JC how he felt it for Tay-Rock. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why he stumbled like that.
No, that's the type of nonsense I definitely cannot be tolerated. You say he didn't feel it like he did for JC. JC convincingly is the best out right now. If you're not trying to take JC's head off, what makes you think you're going to be even winning a round against JC?
Right.
Mind you,
I think I'm not saying that Chess's rounds is not the problem, but the thing is that you putting yourself against people who are not anywhere near your skill set, and even before JC, even Chess versus Rum Nitty, you can't tell me in any way, shape, or form he was ready for. You can't handle Rum right off the bat. We seen it first round out He's a great performer. He's a great, but they pushed him too fast. I don't know if maybe it's the way he generates views or, whatever. But
he's definitely generating views.
Right.
Energy.
That's where the mix-up came in. Because look at Chess versus Av. Somebody like Av, we talking about people who have been on these stages, they've been on big cards, they travel the world, you know what I'm saying? They're doing these battles, and you throw in somebody who not only hasn't been battling in big stages for a long time, but you know, his age. You know, it's just too many things I feel like going against him. But I do like what you said. I didn't look at it from that perspective. Maybe putting him against these people is just going to sharpen his pen, but I think they just moved him way too fast because now you kind of got him looking a little shaky out there.
See,
I agree.
Ab and Cave. And, you know, all that stuff, like, he ain't got nobody to help his ass with his shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
the
not
bullshit seems, I think it is anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that comes down to prep. He don't prep right.
Now, Bruce, you had a solid point. When you said that I agree with you when you say that he don't prepare for battles. I mean, not necessarily prepare, but just take the last instance with him and Tay-Rock. Now, he got something to prove against Tay-Rock. Just for instance, he had something to prove against Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock, I say this, I think that Chess looks up to Tay-Rock. So when you doing it, when you get that chance to battle your big brother, or you can show like, look, man, I'm on the same stage as you, I'm on the same level as you, you're gonna come with your best. Now, I think he would have beat Rock if his rounds was clean. But that's the problem with Chess. But now if you look at JC, that's why I can agree with you. I don't know if he was fully motivated for that battle or what, because it did not look like it. Because now if you can't wake up for JC, then I don't know what the fuck to tell. I don't know what to tell you. Like, because you know what he coming for. He coming for your neck. He coming for your jugular. So, but I do agree with you on that. Like him when he going against like Tay-Rock, or you know what I'm saying, or like Av or some shit like that, he got something to prove. I think he feel like he got something to prove. But when you put him up against like a JC or something like that, it just didn't even look like he was that interested in the battle though. Like that was like that was. Now, but I do agree with you on that, Bruce. Like for sure.
Now, Jack Boy has said that that either you can work on your battling or his music, and I think Chess got more so caught up in his music because he does, I'm assuming, having a mixtape that's getting ready to drop too, by the way, or something like that. And I think that was kind of got him off, you know what I'm saying? He don't know how to balance that like a few other guys.
That kind of brings to if anybody is listening, Pete that Goods interview that me and Nex had, check that out. That was a dope ass conversation. Shout out to Goods. Definitely was a cool ass fucking conversation regarding that. And he brought us on perfectly. When he goes in the booth, he literally treats it like it's work. Like he goes in the booth, he has to write in the booth. There's no battle mode or anything like that. He separates the two so that way both are done well. And he's clearly proven that. If Chess can't do that right now, then he needs to choose what he really wants to do, because he can't be doing this whole back and forth. And that's the thing, because we don't want to hear excuses. And that's
a bad comparison.
We're picky. We're picky when it comes to this shit.
Good is a professional though.
Goods is a professional, but that's the thing. But Chess already stepped in. He stepped in the URL. You're already a professional. You can't come in here and half-ass. That's the thing. So when I hear anybody say like, "Oh, it's because of this and this and this, you didn't show up," I don't want to hear that.
Bro.
You came in and you
wrong.
You wrong,
bro. No.
How?
No, you wrong, bro. You wrong.
I
don't know if you follow.
You better show up 100%.
Just because I get it. Now, if let's just go to football. Let's for just an analogy. Ezekiel Elliott, bro, he a professional, right? But he still got the kid. He got the kid mindset to where he want to go out and do this and do that and do this, and he don't understand I don't think he understand the place that he in. Now you can relate that to Chess. You can't compare Goods and Chess on that type of level, because Goods in a whole nother mind state.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing, though. That's the thing, though. Remember, when Goods came in, when Goods came in, remember when he first started off, he even told us, like, he wasn't even, for his first battle, he didn't even realize he was going to battle. And he took it seriously because he had to take it seriously. If Chess isn't taking JC seriously, how the hell am I supposed to go ahead and bet on Chess in the next battle?
Progression, man. You're not supposed to bet on him. He's supposed to bet on himself. You're not supposed to bet on him. No. What reason has he gave to bet on? What reason has he gave you to bet on him?
Exactly. So that's my point.
Bro,
since he hasn't given me
hold
a reason,
on.
he needs to choose. You got to choose.
The motherfucking battle with Av gave you that reason. Okay, granted.
I'm just talking about previous.
Right, Ab
Like
was
right now.
not too long ago, right? Tay-Rock was not too long ago. You know what I'm saying?
And he struggled in both. His bars and his battles are the same. They struggle a lot.
When he battled Tay-Rock, you saw where he was finna, like, okay, this is where you expected to see Super Saiyan 3 Chess go against JC. That's what I think where everybody let this shit. I think that's where he let everybody down there.
You know what Chess looked like against JC? The motherfucker looked like Yamcha against JC. It was Yamcha and Goku fighting, and Goku didn't even have to go Super Saiyan.
It was Krillin. Get the fuck out of
here.
Yo,
don't hate on my dude Krillin like that, all right?
You bugging, bro.
You being too
bugging,
nice.
bro. I'm sorry.
I
don't think I can let that go, bro. I don't think that's not fair, bro. Like I don't think you can't make that comparison. Like I can't let that shit go, bro. Like,
you
I don't
want
understand the comparison.
I
don't understand the comparison.
Listen, this isn't
okay.
Ezekiel
Elliott is in the NFL. So what's the point?
And guess what's gonna happen? If he goes the way that he keeps going, you know what situation he's gonna end up in?
Exactly.
Manziel. He's gonna be Manziel.
No.
That's the point.
Okay,
we
can go to the next. Let's just go, bro. Because you just proved my. Let's just go. What else we talking about, man? Because I don't even know.
Oh, you wildin'. You wildin'.
This is pretty interesting.
Chef needs to fix this shit. All right, Chef needs to go ahead and line the pieces up first. That's what he needs to do. All right. I'll be looking for that damn mixtape, and if that mixtape ain't fired, all right, if that mixtape ain't fired, then guess what the fuck I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tell his ass, you need to go ahead and stick to fucking being cake like Chess on that motherfucking stage, because clearly if your music ain't fucking as nice and your battling ain't that nice, one of these shit's gotta be fixed.
Let me ask you one question, man. Let me ask you one question. Since you got so much to say about Chess, do you think when you was 19 years old, if you could battle, if you was in his position, you think you can balance the two? Like I don't think you understand like how hard this shit is.
That's my point, though. That's my point. Why would I want to listen? Why would I want to go ahead and try to overwork myself? Imagine how much time he has to have by himself to go ahead and write 3 rounds, right, for a battle that's coming up against whoever it may be, right? And then he has to go and record whatever music for whatever studio time that he got. All those bars that he's got, you wonder why he's always fucking stumbling? Stop balancing it. Just pick one, Chess. You young. You got a lot of time in this game. Wow. But don't fuck it up now, all because you want to go ahead and keep your name up. We've seen motherfuckers leave this game and come back out of nowhere, right?
What's
and
the
we
best
didn't even have to ask for them.
What's the best ability?
What's the what?
What's the best ability? What's the best ability?
What's the best ability that he has?
Yeah. Availability. So as long as he's available, as long as he's available, Smack don't keep calling him, dude. So we can move on to the
That's
that
bullshit, though. We can't be doing that. We can't be doing that just because he's available. Call him. No.
He's solidified on
and DNA been battling since he's real young too, so you can't even say that. And DNA kept his shit up to like DNA been battling.
DNA always be doing that.
Damn near 15 years old. He never had an issue with. I mean, not to say he never had an issue, but he wasn't.
He wasn't stumbling.
Yeah, like he wasn't having those type of problems.
That's why I'm tired of this.
I really feel like y'all set me up.
Like
y'all set me up to defend Chess, and I'm not trying to defend Chess. Like I'm not trying to.
Well, that's what just happened.
Hey, you are doing a good job for me, so I don't have to say nothing on this. I appreciate that.
I'm really not trying to defend him, man. I just want to say, I don't even want to talk about it no more, bro, because I really feel like I'm in the corner and I got to, like, fight my way out of it. I got to defend him.
Listen,
you've done a great job, man. I couldn't have said it no better.
What did JC say? What did JC say? That everybody goes ahead and gets on him because he's a child and he talk about a struggle, and that was just yesterday? Because it was just yesterday, right? That's what we talk. He's always going to be doing it. If he doesn't pick what the hell he needs to do right now, whether this is music or this, but like I said, he's young, he needs to go ahead and decide. Because if you can't do it like DNA did, don't bother doing it. That's
that ain't what JC told him. JC told him, I see why you struggle rap, because you really struggle when you rap. Get the fuck out of here.
And that shit was
killed my guy. He killed my guy, man. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't blame that at all.
I'm telling you, man. Listen, it's not a good look for Chess right now. And I know all you Chess fans are so sick of this right now because for this whole time y'all been bigging up Chess. and overlooking every fucking mistake that he's made as far as within battles. And then finally, when you go ahead and see him against JC, all right, and I still get at you motherfuckers on a daily basis for y'all picking chess in the first place. Like, where was y'all mind at?
It wasn't being overlooked. It wasn't being overlooked. See, every battle, it was like Shane Shun. He was shape-shifting, so we expected a clean battle against JC.
And he got himself bodied. How ironic.
The thing is, you got to remember Chess in the beginning, like when he first started cooking. He's been doing his thing, and that's why I tell you, I don't even blame Chess. I've almost blamed it on the leagues, because as long as the leagues give you an opportunity, they're going to show up. Like, it doesn't matter how many times they could book Axe Chess right now. Yo, we're going to give you these next 12 battles. He's probably going to take them. But, like you said, you got to take a step back and really look at his opponent and say, yo, is it too early? Like B-Dot just said, sometimes his head is in it and sometimes it's not. If you're not ready, you got to tell these leagues, look, I might need some time on this one.
Exactly.
I'm not ready for
and
that.
you know what? And you know what the best ability is, X? Accountability.
Damn.
That's not true.
I gotta use
accountability.
Everybody
don't have accountability.
Well, he needs accountability because that's clear. Because like B-Dot, we've seen 100% B-Dot in each battle. Why? Because he made sure that, all right, I want to do this, or yeah, I'm 100% fully focused. If Chess was focused against JC, he better not. He doesn't deserve a bigger name than JC right now. I want him to face somebody of his caliber.
Yeah,
like who? Like who? Because I think a good battle for him next would be against Chef Trez.
Yeah,
why not?
I mean,
why not?
Because he took shots at Chef Trez, and you want to know why? Because as soon as he lost in front of JC, he realized, oh shit, I didn't even have a better showing than Chef did against JC, and Chef got fucking 3-0 too.
Mhm.
So what are we talking about here?
I think we all just saying the same thing in different ways.
That's true.
On the cool.
This is mainly for y'all chess fans that are still sick right now under that same fucking rock. Patrick,
that's me.
Shout out to K-Rock.
I'm there.
I'm telling you, man. Look, but we got, I mean, there's a couple battles. We got Loso versus B-Dot, right? We got that. Who y'all got in that?
That's going to be a fire one, man.
That's definitely going to be a fire.
That's going to be
I think it's going to be a
I can't
debate.
wait to catch that one. I think so, too.
I
think B-Dot going to talk to him. I think B-Dot going to talk to him.
definitely going to talk to him. I honestly don't got, and B-Dot, when he comes back on, I'll tell him that, too. I'll tell him if he ends up, actually losing. Because I actually got Loso winning this. I really do. Another one, I guess, is B-Dot versus Saga is actually going to happen, too. Of course, I got B-Dot winning that one.
No, that's
definitely.
But I can't say that Saga's going to get bodied, though. I can't say Saga's going to get bodied, because if we judge him based off of last performances, Saga body Tink, and if we get that type of Saga, just don't take off your hat, and you'll be fine.
No, that's Loso. B-Dot battling Saga, too? I thought that was Loso and Saga.
Was it Loso versus Saga? I could have sworn B-Dot was battling, had two battles, because I don't know. I made a mistake. I was under Cap's thread. I was under Cap's mentions and shit, and I could have sworn it said B-Dot versus Loso and B-Dot versus Saga. And me and him were kind of going back and forth as to who was going to be winning, because I had B-Dot only winning one of those. I had Loso beating B-Dot for that battle, and Saga possibly, getting that one. I mean, not possibly getting that one, but, make it. It's not going to be a body by any means. Loso, B-Dot will win that, but I don't think Saga's going to get bodied by any means. I think he's here to stay. I think leaving NWX might have been the best thing.
What you say? Can the Queen say off with his head? Don't say off with his head.
I don't know how long Saga will last. I mean, I like Saga. I like him a lot, but it's different levels to this conscious shit, and I feel like Saga's definitely on the lower echelon of it. With most recent battles, like he got to come with. I'm not saying that his pen is not good, but I would love to see him come with some different angles. Like, you can't just stick in that one lane every single battle. Like, it's definitely time for him to switch it up a little bit so he could stay progressive instead of regress.
Now, do you think he's going to go join the Crusaders with Loso and Street Hymns and them guys?
And A-Ward. Listen, I think that could happen. I think that honestly should happen. Why not? They're all nice. They all nice.
Hey, hold on. It is Loso. It's Loso and Saga.
Okay.
It's Loso and Saga.
Well,
Oh, okay, then never mind then. Then never mind. That's the case. Then listen, Loso about to really take that.
I gotta watch that battle for comedy.
It's just Loso's consistency when it comes to him rapping. Like, he's back to back with shit. Saga is too, but his pace is a little bit slower, just a little bit.
It's just he need a different angle. He got to come with something a little different.
I just want to know how they're gonna talk about who being in God's favor more. That's gonna be.
They're gonna sit here and be like, "I went to church 4 times this week. How many times you did?"
That's all. This is gonna be a funny battle. I can't wait to watch it.
Oh man, I don't even know. I mean, it's gonna be a war.
Right.
I'm gonna be mad as hell if they actually do that. The Crusader with a little shield on the front with the letter C, the logo and shit.
Hey man, that's an angle. Why not?
That is a great angle. Why not?
Y'all gotta chill, man. This man said with a shield. Christian.
Yo, I'm telling you, you know how perfect that would be. A Bible on the front and a little shield and whatnot. Be like, yeah, this is my sword.
Bro, I ain't finna do that, man.
That would work. Why not? Well, shout out to Loso though, man. Shout out to Loso for real. His music's pretty dope.
I'm strapped in. I got my holy water and I'm finna throw it with this napkin.
Oh my God.
Hold on, man. Let's ship off. Let's go back to the PG. Let's go back to the PG conversation. I wanted to say something about this. What was the question? You said it was cool about if we good right now with the PGs?
Yeah, if we go with who we have right now.
No.
Like as far as the roster of URL, like, do we need more or?
I think it always needs to be constant competition. Like, you always need constant competition. I agree with that. So I'm a fan. If you gotta, you know what I'm saying, have another roster to, you know what I'm saying, keep these niggas on their toes and make sure they show up with some shit, then you gotta do that. You gotta do that for the culture in general. So I think constant competition. Like, I kind of look at it like baseball, like how baseball have like a minor league system.
Yeah.
And like the or basketball with like the D League or the whatever that shit is. Like, you need that. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can always feel the heat from somebody else, even in the PGs, because the nigga make it to the PGs, like, they think they on their way. Like, they like, oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna be next to be on the smack stage or whatever. My shot coming. And if you ain't on your shit, then you need to, you know what I'm saying, look over your shoulder and see another nigga like, okay, well, I need to show up and I need to have 3 full ones, 3 clean rounds so I can make sure, whatever. So yeah, I'm a fan of this shit, man. I think that's something that they need to do. I think they need to have PG cuts. Like, so if you ain't on your shit, then we don't even need it.
Right. That'd be a good way to keep it interesting.
We kind of have PG cuts. I mean, there's some that just never made it, you know, at all. They had one battle and then bam, they're gone and whatnot. And some of them just end up disappearing.
I'm talking about like more of like to bring more exposure. I mean, the PGs is big by itself. It's big, but I'm talking about like, you know what I'm saying, like a battle. I don't know if you ever been in like football practice or something or some shit like that, and it's like, okay, I want you to go against him.
Three tryouts.
Like an actual knockout round. Like, you know what I'm saying? If this nigga beat you, he earned the shot to battle you, and if he beat you, you know what I'm saying, then either, you done or you know what I'm saying, y'all just switch spots. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep the shit, I don't know, like competitive.
Like a rotation?
You know what I'm saying? Not even a rotation, like just like a battle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a kind of like a battle royale or some shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if a nigga.
That could work, and we can use the URL.
I'm just saying. More like just a competition angle and shit.
Yeah, I mean, because we can't let just everybody in, but at the same time,
no.
You know, but that's what I'm saying. It's been working though. Like, who would have thought that Joe, I'm just gonna repeat that fucking name one more time. Joe would have been a surprise battle at a URL event, and it was a pay-per-view event. It was, and the building was packed, and he was on a card where he had some of these guys that are looked at as the hottest MCs in the game right now, or possible GOATs that might end up, possible MCs that might end up being the GOAT of this shit. And Joe and Franchise put on apparently one of the best battles on the night. So, I mean, when we got guys like that, I guess we can kind of, keep going with the PGs if we're finding guys like this just out of fucking nowhere.
That's what they need to do, though. Let them live. Like, let them live in this PG light for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the beginning for them, and I feel like they take the fun out of it a little bit when they just shuffle them around too quick. And I like that, you know. Just let them live. That's where they shine, you know. And then once you get to the other stages of the other leagues, okay, cool, you're gonna evolve and do your thing, but I feel like they gotta let them live a little bit down there and just let them fight it out.
Oh, the boy Holmesy, the guy, is on that PG card coming up, and he recently battled Joe. That battle was fire as a whole. So I hope Holmesy, the guy, ends up doing well in this PG, get another battle and whatnot, and hopefully we see him on a small card. Maybe a Born Legacy event. Maybe be the opener and whatnot. Just shit like that, where some of these battles can get more shine. But I got a question for y'all real quick. I don't know how long we doing the show right now.
We got about 10 more minutes.
We got 10 minutes. All right, so this will be perfect. So what the hell y'all think as far as? And I know it probably won't happen. We've had this conversation on Twitter nonstop. URL versus KOTD. When will is this something that could happen at this point? Because there's been a lot of reasons why it can't. But can this happen?
No. It should happen, but no. I don't know, man. I don't think KOTD have enough, Yeah. The only person they have to me that can hang is Sharon, and he don't get any respect whatsoever.
What, Head Ice? Did you just forget that Head Ice?
Yeah, Big Head Ice.
Y'all smack killer. The smack killer. He don't get no respect.
Shit,
man.
I mean,
that's it.
What you think, X? Do you think this could ever happen?
Nah. I mean, you think about it.
Right now.
Who gonna side with who? Because you got.
I mean, for KOTD, I mean, I can easily think of KOTD. Okay, so if we were to bring back Roan, but he's out here, doing Bleacher Report and shit. So if Roan would have come back in, he could go ahead and do it. I mean, he's already battled good, so and he did well in that. Pat Stay, obviously, you could throw him on there. Sharon as well.
Right,
I mean, what?
Man, hell no. Come on, I don't want to hear nothing from Pat Stay, bro. Like, I'll do it.
At this point, we can even consider Jim. We could consider Jim.
Sharon did beat K-Rock, man.
Okay, yeah, Sharon beat shit. Suge, all
Right.
He beat Clip.
That's all they got, and that guy gets no respect.
Big K.
So what
they got Big K.
We're just gonna have Sharon on one card. He's just gonna battle everybody.
Right.
Why not?
He beat Bird recently, so I mean, fuck.
They gonna treat Sharon like that woman in the Airplane movie. They all gonna line up and just try to beat his ass.
Niggas. Just one after one. Everybody get your shot in.
What?
Get your shot in.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
That's fuck.
That's funny.
But man, listen, I'm mad that we can't even add that fan. That's some bullshit. Because it just with the shots that URL and KOTD throw at each other nonstop, we need to fucking have that. Beasley,
yeah, that's been funny.
Make some shit happen. You too organic. Tired of this bullshit.
Now, what about this though? What about RBE card against URL? I think that'd be
interesting.
But you know what's crazy about that is that RBE is kind of like bullpen in a way where some of the talent RBE has shifted somewhere else to gain more exposure. Because RBE puts on great battles. We had this conversation about leagues putting on different types of, I guess, like they outperforming each other in certain ways. Like KOTD with the production, URL with just being the name and being able to have the most fire cards possible. And then you got RBE, which has the perfect balance of both all together. With RBE, that's kind of tough because who do we consider RBE? I know Show Off, right? Show Off, but I mean, I guess he's retired.
Oops. You could put Oops on there.
Yeah, Oops.
Fire.
JC, if he wanted to, but he's now URL kind of. I don't know what's going on with his like if he has a contract or anything like that. I don't know. So that's why it's up in the air. If he's gonna be like.
Yeah, but I said Red.
I guess Red could do that. He's been I mean, I haven't heard him say anything bad about like business with RP.
Big
He
Cannon
had a great showing this time.
Who want to look at Big Cannon from the URL? Who want to see him?
Nobody wants to see Big Cannon. Nobody.
I'm telling you, why? I promise you, he gonna be. If they can put whoever they want to in front, I think he'll beat a lot of niggas from the URL.
Yo, Big Cannon just has his vocal projection is like up there with Cliff, and we all know how Cliff does. Like Big Cannon talks his shit. Big Cannon's fire. I don't know, Queen. How do you feel about Big Cannon?
I like Big Cannon, man. He's definitely fire. He's definitely fire. And it's like you said, yeah. It's something about certain battle rappers that they just take over the stage and kind of just control that shit. So I don't know if you can call it bias or not. Yeah, it's that cloth is real different. There's a lot of people can't seem to tap into that, but when they have that like that, it's real hard. Like it's real hard. But he's
the natural stage presence.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Hella
and
natural.
That's about some people need to get that. They need to get a taste of that and learn how to kind of, you know what I'm saying? Because like you said, depending on where you are, depends on your crowd, depends on your reaction. If you're not from up north, sometimes these URL crowds is just not going to fuck with you no matter what you're saying. So you got to figure out the crowd. But, yeah, he's definitely fire. He got it.
Yeah, Big Cannon. I want Big Cannon on a URL card sometime. I mean, he personally doesn't care where he's at. I think it's because he just knows his stature and that, you know, even with all the bullshit, his name is going to get mentioned as definitely one of Chicago's great as far as battling goes. So, you know, I hope to see Big Cannon. Matter of fact, I might, might have to talk to Big Cannon and see what the fuck is up because I need to know what he's cooking up soon all together. So, but I mean, well, it look like we're about to go ahead and close out on this show.
Yeah, man. Hey, make sure y'all Thursdays, man. We got the we got the Ringside Radio on Thursday, man. They covering everything professional wrestling, WWE, and then on Sundays, man, we got the weigh-in. They covering UFC. So yeah, man, it's 7:30 on Sundays and Thursdays at 9:00, man. So y'all make sure y'all tune into this.
Yeah, go to the ringside and get knocked out. Those guys are good over there.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about. Listen, I'm going to throw y'all on the cage if y'all don't subscribe, and that's for sure. So, I mean, we going to end up signing off. You know, it's already Battle Rap Radar and whatnot. So, you know, everybody go ahead. Tell them what's up. Tell them we out.
Follow me at Bruce Summer.
We out of here. Pull up on the profit.
Yeah. You already know what's
Hell yeah.
This is Battle Rap Radar. Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.